Hello, SolarLune here, and this is another development log video for the game that I'm working on, Sustain. It's a, I guess you could say overhead or top-down Geometry Wars-esque arena shooter. I've been working on it for about a month or two. I guess, well, yeah, it's been 2 to 3 months, I guess. Yeah, around 2.5 months, I suppose, that I've been working on it, and it's coming along pretty well. I have a title screen now, which is a very simple Sustain, very simple title screen with the word Sustain. And you press start to go ahead and go to the main menu rather. I have a few menus coded up. I basically have been spending the past couple days coding up a kind of choice system where you can basically tell which items are chosen, which choice for the screen is chosen, and also switch between screens by fading in between them, and also basically displaying or pushing around the number of choices, or pushing around the choices vertically to match the number that are on screen. So as you can see, basically when there's only 3, they're evenly spaced. When there's 4, they're evenly spaced. When there's 8 or however many there are here, again evenly spaced. So that's very nice and simple. This is kind of hacked together, so it doesn't work quite as well as I would like, but it's pretty smooth, and I think it shouldn't crash or anything. So I might use it in the future for other games. So this is still a joystick only affair right now. Haven't coded in the keyboard and mouse yet, but anyway. So you can select the play menu, and then you have different game modes. Classic is the one that I'm working on now. I actually implemented randomly generated or randomly kind of placed arenas that will be used for waves, I guess. I was thinking of making those arenas myself. Well, now I guess I can. No, they were going to be randomly generated. My mistake. Yeah, so I've been working on random level generation for waves, which is kind of a game mode like Classic, but it's a little different. So I'll have to work on that some more because it's not finished yet. But currently, I have quite a few kind of just entries for different ships with different abilities. I haven't coded in I don't think any except for the first two. I haven't really coded them in. You can play them, but they won't really. Either they don't have sprites or they're not finished. Just their special abilities and things. But there's going to be quite a few, and this is 8 right now. But you'll be able to scroll between this list and select more. So the shark tooth is the blue one that I showed before, and this one I'll be selecting the crimson bullet. So you press A and it'll go ahead and start the game. So the crimson bullet is a little different from the shark's tooth because it moves quicker. It's more not fidgety, but it's more kind of nimble. Its special ability is basically kind of like a teleport forward attack that you see me do right there. The good thing about this is that basically it moves you quickly. It has kind of a range of effect that is around the ship. So it's like you don't have to directly hit anything. You can just basically boost by them, and it'll affect them. So it's very much a weapon that you kind of learn how to play well with. The frame rate is kind of low right now. That's why I'm kind of stinking. But yeah. Yeah, so it's very much kind of a different play style from even the shark's tooth, which is just a simple drill. Even though this is a relatively similar ship, it's still feels pretty different to fight with it, to play with it. So that's what I'm basically going for, is each ship feeling different, feeling unique, playing unique, having its own abilities, really being interesting ships, and especially when you take them online or offline, multiplayer, which I'm planning to do. I'm not sure if I can do online multiplayer with all of these enemy ships. I'll have to see. Maybe that's why Geometry Wars never did it, was because they have 50, 60 ships, and they all kind of need to be taken care of and watched over. But I'll see. I'll have to see. That's probably going to be a relatively large task by itself for me to try to get into. But I think that it would be fun if I could do it. So I'm gonna see if I can get through it. So this is basically how it looks and plays so far. I have kind of more stuff going on. I have things spawning. I have explosions. I might have tweaked them since the last time. I have a radial blur on the outside of the screen, which kind of draws your eye to the middle of the screen. Maybe it's a little strong, I'm not sure. But it's looking pretty good, I think, so far. I also implemented, since last time, a leveling system. So while you level up, your ships do actually change. I think the maximum level for at least, what was it? For waves, rather, would be level 9, whereas classic mode, which is what I'm playing now, there's no levels, there's no experience points. It's just basically like classic Geometry Wars, except I think I'm going to make it so that you can keep your specials like I have here. But the waves mode will have like shops that you can spend your experience points at. It'll have, you know, the ability to actually level up your characters, as well as the ability to buy different weapons. So it's going to be very much more of a kind of deep experience, and even that is not the deepest kind of game mode I have planned. It's going to be, I think it'll be pretty fun. So that's what I'm basically working on. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully sound and music will come next. I have some stuff that I have, I've been making music and things, but nothing really kind of fits with this game really well yet. So either I'm going to take something that I've already made, which might happen, or I'm going to, make a new song that kind of fits better. All right, well, thank you very much for watching anyway. And hopefully next time I'll have even more of this game or Valchion created and ready to show off. And we'll show, not show off, but show. Valchion as well, I haven't been working on it very often. I have been working on this very often. I've been working on it for maybe the past couple days. Before that, I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been able to work on it. I might be even more busy in the coming months. So I pretty much should try to push hard for this, because I might end up not having a lot of time or capability to work on this for a while, or any game for a while. So I'll have to see. But anyway, Valchion is still moving along. I've got some stuff coded in, and you know, I'll make a video about it soon. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been SolarLune, and hopefully sometime very soon you'll be playing this yourself and telling me how you like it, and if you like it, and how you hate it, and how I can improve on it. Thank you very much.